Legend of Zelda.
You're just a poser and you don't want to admit that you're a
no,
poser.
I am okay, fine, whatever. I'm a poser because I don't have every single last Zelda boss in like name.
You don't
and
need to have
everything.
everyone. You need to know who fucking Twin Rova is. You can learn it by context clues, even.
Literally, they're in what, 1 or 2 Zelda games? Actually, no, 1 Zelda game because
they're one of the most popular bosses from that game.
What? Because you needed the mirror shield to defeat them? See, I know who they are.
No, because they're called Twin Rova and they're fucking the sexy witch.
Yeah, but they're also really old witch ladies too.
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is that they're sexy when they're not.
Yeah, but again, how do you know that that's who Ganondorf is dating?
I didn't say that's who Ganondorf is dating.
But you're
I didn't say he's dating anyone.
But you were like, oh, like Twin Rova when I asked about who like...
That's because you said, oh, there's probably some kind of sexy sorceress out there who'd love to get with that.
Yeah,
so
but not specifically Twin Rova.
I said like Twin Rova. Do you not know what a fucking simile is?
Sure, whatever.
Mr. Writer over here?
I mean, I know what a simile is.
God, you're even a poser about writing.
No, I'm not. I actually do write. Thank you. And I know my grammatical... whatchamacallit.
Oh yeah, but you don't recognize a simile when you hear one.
It's a comparison using like or as.
And that's what I was doing!
Well, sorry, I did like... hear... Listen, there's a difference between listening and hearing, and I'm hearing you, I'm not listening to you.
You even repeated what I said. You even repeated exactly what I said.
Listen, we're saving our sister. It's an important moment. Let's table this discussion while we totally not save all these other women.
Ah!
Yes, my single friend, come help me free them. Going somewhere.
If someone opened that easily, but I have fucking bombs. I'll just place a bomb in front of the door.
Just
blow it to hell.
Yeah, I need you guys to just stand back a little bit. Oh, yeah, go free them. Oh, whatever. At this point, are you even paying attention to the story anymore? The fuck you looking at my ass for, bitch? That sword? Where'd you get that? Are you... Is it even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind that. I'm sure you're something... Yeah, whatever, leave the sister in there. We're just gonna kidnap these women.
Yay! Yeah, I need to go kill a bird.
Well, yeah,
These pants are nothing.
it's because you got a hole in them.
But big brother...
Miss Tetra! Shut up, you fool! Or else I'll kill you! Tetra? What is it, man? I guess it was nothing.
Why is he the brain?
No, Tetra's the brain.
That's what I meant. Why is she the brain?
Because she's the captain.
But why'd you make that her voice?
Because... I don't know, Ren and Stimpy. That really...
Did you know that The Simpsons makes multiple Ren and Stimpy references?
In, like, their new episodes?
No! In their old one!
I mean, I can imagine a couple, but, like, a bunch?
Yeah, they keep talking about Ren and Stimpy. Bart
Weird.
watches Ren and Stimpy at one point.
That's weird.
Right?
I mean, the only significance there is to Ren and Stimpy was that the fact it was such a crude show even for Nickelodeon, and this is like, and we're talking about a cartoon like network broadcasting station that has SpongeBob on it, but that Ren and Stimpy was such a crude show that they canceled it. So then the creator then went on to animate it for Spike TV and made it completely like totally adult. Because John
I don't know why they keep talking about Ren and Stimpy in
weird.
The Simpsons.
That's
But like, They say something about how crude it was, and they were like, but Ren and Stimpy does it. And Marge is like, yes, and when was the last time you heard anyone talk about Ren and Stimpy?
I'm
like, what the fuck?
She's not wrong, Hammer.
But this is in, like, their 6th season. I know what to do.
Just making sure that you know. In their 6th season?
Yeah. Which was still in the 90s. It was when Cheers was still relevant.
God damn. Fucking... Simpsons has been around for a long time. How is it still making, like, how is it still going? Are they, what, on season 100 now?
Like 30?
Jesus
31,
Christ.
something like that.
See, people talk about, like, me marathoning Lord of the Rings one thing, but I want to see somebody marathon all of The Simpsons.
But my point is... What the fuck?
Yeah, that seems really random to...
Why are there Ren and Stimpy references in The Simpsons?
I mean...
Come at me, bird.
From what I understand, I mean, it was big, but it wasn't, like, that big in the 90s.
Ren and Stimpy was never that big.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, it was like... If you talk about, like, oh, like... quirky 90s, like, cartoons, yeah, Ren and Stimpy would definitely be something that would come up, but...
So, I mean, there has to be some connection between creators, right?
Maybe.
Like, that is the only logical reason why it's talked about in The Simpsons. Look it up while I beat a bird.
I'm looking it up now.
He just slammed into a wall because he's a dumbass. Stupid bird. Bird taking girls.
Bird-brained.
Stupid bird kidnapping my sister and shit. He rammed into a wall again. Come on, bird.
Okay. Oh, well, then I just lost it again. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, there's a reason why we don't play online games.
Yeah.
God, your mask needs to just fucking break. So I can start slashing your gobble.
Not growing Ren and Stimpy.
You finding a connection?
I'm looking. There's something I'm watching. I just looked at like Matt growing and Ren and Stimpy. Matt Stimley. The guy was running like this. The cartoon shakes his fist. Like, there's nothing like jumping out. We're just talking. This is just talking about Ren and Stimpy, but.
What does Ren and Stimpy have to do? Look up Simpsons Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
It might not be a Matt Groening connection. It might be a producer connection.
That's true. Simpsons Ren and Stimpy. Here's a bunch of clips. Let's see. Ren and Stimpy show references. Ren and Stimpy.
Or look up why does Simpsons reference Ren and Stimpy.
Why does?
Stupid bird.
To Ren and Stimpy.
Just land, you
See,
fuck.
why do Simpsons make 3 Ren and Stimpy references in season 4? Was this is like a Reddit thing. Someone was like, was Ren and Stimpy on Fox as well? Were some of the old Simpsons people involved in the show? Basically, you know, what's the deal? Because I think it's because because during that time was around the height of the Ren and Stimpy craze. Also,
the craze.
Yeah, which also maybe the animators wanted to explore to mock its animation style. Nobody answered you correctly. Oh, nobody has answered you correctly, but the answer is Matt and John were friends, and they made a deal that Simpsons would make fun of Ren and Stimpy in an episode, and Ren and Stimpy would make fun of The Simpsons in an episode, but Spumco was what? Spumco.
The company that makes Ren and Stimpy, I believe.
Oh, what was fired from Ren and Stimpy before John could do his version.
Oh no, the guy who makes Ren and Stimpy.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. So yeah, I guess Matt and John were friends. At least according to that post. But that's just a Reddit post. Who?
So kind of like Alex Hirsch and Justin Roiland.
Oh yeah.
How there are multiple Gravity Falls references in Rick and Morty, and how there are Rick and Morty references in Gravity Falls things.
There's your uneducated explanation from the internet, brought to you by Colin Glandon.
And it's Ganondorf.
Oh, it's Ganondorf. Ganondorf.
I didn't kill him.
Well, why didn't you kill him? You pathetic wimp. It's almost like you're 10 years old and totally could not actually take on this burden. See, I'm telling you, like, this version of Link is the most expressive.
Well, no shit. It's kind of what cartoons are known for.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand here and do nothing for about 10 seconds.
I'm gonna run on you. How effective?
Eggy, get up.
Let me go!
Ah, yes. My favorite thing, choking little women.
But wait. She's
There's
not
more.
a pathetic little sea rat.
Could she be holding the Triforce of Wisdom?
I don't know any Zelda.
It's almost like she was secretly...
Yoink! Yoink! We are bird people! And we have a dragon with bird wings!
That's
He
weird.
will burn you down. And you're burned, burned you are.
This was my only home.
How'd your boat get up there, Ganon?
Well, maybe lowering sea levels? Like a Noah's Ark type dealie?
Why would the sea levels be lowering?
Because global warming.
That's the opposite of what that does.
Because of global cooling? Maybe that's how he's able to wear that hot, like, ass tunic, but they're all islands.
Why is that like Orion in the sky right there?
Oh, because didn't they actually put real constellations in this?
Maybe.
I think I heard somewhere that there's actually constellations in this. Wind. Oh, let's erase it. Wind Waker constellations. Throughout Legend of Zelda series, specifically in Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and the Wind Waker, constellations have played somewhat of a minor role. Well, I don't care about just constellations in general, but If you ever wondered about the amount of thought and detail that goes into a Legend of Zelda game, you needn't look further than to find solid proof of the effort that these titles require. Such complain that the development cycle for the new releases is too much, while others argue several years between releases enables developers to touch up the game, but to touch up the game to high degree. The remarkable example in Paulus recently has been exposed in Did You Know Gaming, which shown several formations of stars in Wind Waker are taken from actual constellation in the present real world. So yeah, there are real constellations in Wind Waker.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, tune in next time. I know we skipped a lot of story, but you're not here for story. We're here for gameplay. So if you want story, go watch Game Grumps. Bye.
I don't think they even have story either.
Watch a different playthrough.